when things happened so quickly, a lot of them ended up stranded in the middle of water.
Sylvia Zapata recalls the devastation farmers experienced during Hurricane Florence in 2018. She says it was especially hard on non-native farmers who don't speak English. She's the executive director at Student Action with Farm Workers, a nonprofit that helps improve conditions for farm workers in North Carolina.
What are we going to do when more farm workers continue to die?
Back in 2018, Zapata says there weren't many weather service providers that provided translations for non-English speakers. That changed in 2023, when the Weather Service began using artificial intelligence from a company called Lilt to provide warnings in Spanish. She says 60% of the people she works with come from farming and agriculture backgrounds, and many of them migrated from Mexico.
Many of the farm workers here in North Carolina come here with a visa, so the growers recruit them and they're here legally.
She's concerned the pause in translations could put non-English speakers at risk during extreme weather, like a hurricane or tornado.
Because if people are out traveling when the advisory says that you shouldn't, then when there's an emergency situation and only emergency vehicles should be out, you're going to have a lot of the populations that aren't English speaking being out, and they're not going to be aware of the danger.
According to the Office of State Budget and Management, Spanish is the second most spoken language in the state. The agency says during the 2018-2022 period, close to 800,000 people spoke Spanish at home. The company also provided translations in Chinese, Vietnamese, French, and Spanish. Zapata says this data shows just how important it is to make all information understandable to non-native speakers. She says the nation relies heavily on farmers for produce, and with North Carolina being a big agriculture state, the country should protect the farm workers and make their jobs safer and easier.
As we learned from the pandemic, the lesson that we learned is that we all need each other. And we cannot forget that lesson. And the folks that we needed the most were people who didn't speak English.
Jatrissa Wooten, Spectrum News 1.